Hello, everybody. Today we're going to read this book on WEBTOONs, also by a Netflix original episode season series, BloodHounds. Today we're going to read chapter 1 all the way to, we're going to read episode 1 all the way up to episode 10. Let's do this, guys. Bloodhounds. Tap. Hello. Yes, it's been a while, Mr. Kim. Everything fine. I was just wondering about 500 USD, 400 USD, 20 USD, 300 USD, 3000 USD, 500 USD, and 15,000 USD. The word USD stand for United States dollars, respectively. If you might be able to pay back some of the money I loaned you, could you pay some of it back today? Absolutely. You and I go way back. Of course, I trust you. But I in a bind too. I hope you understand. Oh, I see. You sure you can pay some of it next month then? Clinch. I really need to. Mom. Mom. Oh, hi, Janu. Where's my allowance for this month? I need money to get to school. I can't believe it. I forgot. Sorry, Janu. And have you paid my academy tuition yet? Has it already been a month? My goodness. No, it's been 3 months, Mom. Cole said he really needs it paid by the end of this month. The worried look on her face. I'm behind 3 whole months. For now, use this to pay for transportation. I'll speak with your coach. Don't worry and just keep going to your classes. Okay? The city skylines. Junior. Man, doesn't she knows how much transportation costs these days? I hate carrying cash. The way it jingles is so annoying. It can't be helped. I guess I have to walk today. Did you get a good photo? Hey, lift your damn head. I need a good shot of your face. I think we'll get some views if we upload this. Ha ha ha. Dude, not with that photo. You gotta make it more sensational. You got it already. I gave you the 100,000 won I owed, so why are you doing this to me? You owe us 300,000 won, not just 100,000 won. About 300 USD and 100 USD, respectively. How many times do I have to tell you? That doesn't make any sense. You pay. That doesn't make any sense. You said I only have to pay you 100,000 won if I borrow 90,000 won, about 90 USD dollars. That if you pay us back in 2 days, it's already been a whole week. That's why we deserve 300,000 won, don't you think? This wouldn't have happened if you pay us on time. We're gonna spread these photos online if you don't pay us by today, so you better hop to it. Step. Glance. Huh? What's he looking at? Hey, there's nothing to see here, so keep moving along. W- Well, I'm being nice. Stare. Do you want your ass kicked? What the hell are you staring at, huh? Fine, no more Mr. Nice Guy. A good old beating should teach you a lesson. Clench. That guy's got a death wish. Doesn't he knows who he's messing with? Yeah, he must be out of his mind. We'll take care of him. Yeah, moron. You're the one I'm talking about. Dun dun dun. You idiots, don't you idiots don't know who you're messing with. Isn't that right, Junior? He's smoking a cigarette. So it was you, Eugene. Well, it's been a while. We haven't seen each other since Nationals last year. Has it been a year? You changed a lot in that time. I had to. Getting expelled from school taught me a harsh lesson. Taught me a harsh lesson. If I want to survive in this godforsaken place, the one who has to change is me, not the world. That's the only way I can make it. But you haven't changed at all. So this big chance of yours is doing what? Stealing money from others? Come on, dude. You making me out to be some kind of neighborhood thug. It's business, man. Business. I'm just lending my own money and getting it back. How is that stealing? You make me sad. Anyone could tell that you're stealing it. Hey, am I stealing your money? Turn. No, I didn't pay back the money I borrowed. Fumble. Fumble. You heard him. I'm just taking back what's mine so don't get your panties in a twist. Now beat it. Getting into trouble won't do you any good. Sigh. You saw what happened to me. Everything should be rainbows and butterflies for you, Gionu. The smoke puffed in his face. That's terrible. True, he's only collecting money he lent. Tremble, tremble, tremble. It wouldn't do me any good to get into trouble. Turn. Take care. And call me if you need money. I'll give you a special low rate. He waved goodbye. Morons, he still thinks he's the shit. Hurry up, get what we're here for, and let's go. Yeah. The city's skylines. Your new tasty snack shop. Click. Excuse me. Sorry. We're closed now. Glance. Plop. Why are you doing this? Please. I said I don't have it. You won't find anything even if you search my house. I'll pay you back next month, so please just let me have until then. I'll do whatever it takes to come up with it. Yeah, he wants the money. He wants the money. That's why. Don't touch me, woman. Smack. God damn it. You said the same thing 2 months ago. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. Do you think we want to be doing this? We have to make a living too, you know. Debtors like you are becoming more shameless these days. Lady, everything would have been so much easier if you just took the job at the place I said I introduced you to. You're past the cut-off age, but I'm giving you a special opportunity since you're nice to look at. Anybody else your age? Fat chance. You can pay your entire debt off in a year if you work hard enough. You'll never be able to pay us back with your snack shop. You said your son is in his last year of high school, right? You need money to send him to college. How are you gonna pay us back at this rate? You'll be the only one suffering if you don't pay us back. Dash. Huh? What the hell? Grasp. Why you little? Stare. Swoosh. Slam. Gurgle. You knew. Park. What the hell? Where did that punk come from? I think he's hurt. Go check. Anybody who wants a piece of me, come on, I'll kick all your asses. Junior Park. What the hell? Anybody who wants a piece of me, come on, I'll kick all your asses. Why that little punk flinch? Screech. What now? Step. I hope you like your gift as assembly member. The view of the Hand River appears as far reaching as the road ahead of you, doesn't it? Of course, don't worry, there's no problem. Boss, I look forward to another great year with you. I got something I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later. It's not a big deal. I'll be in touch. Boss, what brings you all the way here? Champ, didn't I tell you not to cause a scene when you're collecting because it's an important period for me? We didn't mean to. That punk suddenly came out of nowhere. That mouth of yours is the problem. I told you not to cause a scene. I didn't ask for excuses. Thrust. But, boss, since the mouth of yours is the problem, we gotta do something to fix it, don't you think? Flinch. Please forgive me, boss. Shut the chair of you before you bite your tongue. Smack. Cough. Don't make me fucking repeat myself. Smack, 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 smack. How many times do I to tell you? Smack. Treat the customer with respect and get it through your head. Smack. Smack. Sniffle. Tremble, tremble. Sorry, boss. I'll do better from now on. Plop. There won't be a next time, so you better. Yes, sir. Geez, my sincere apologies about the inconvenience, dear customer. Turn. I try to educate them, but old habits die hard. From the looks of it you seem to be in a predicament. I feel terrible about what happened, so I want to share a special product with you. It just been released by our company. This is a great product for people like you who've had past due accounts for a while. If you just put up your snack shop as a collateral, mom, tremble, tremble. The shop, mom, let's go, swivel. You don't need to give trash like him the time of day. Junior, just call the cops on them. Gape. Gee, this punk is making me fall back on old habits again. And here I was trying to treat those bones like humans. Who is he calling trash? Doesn't he see the state he's in? Trees. If he can't stop wreaking our poverty, he should at least know his place. Who does he think he is? Maybe he'll come to his senses after seeing his mama shake her ass at a room salon. Korean term mini bars with private rooms where hostesses entertain clients. You're son of a bitch. What do you say? Grab. Am I wrong? Scum like you can be treated like humans. Dirtbag like you always try to make off without paying back what they owe. Lift. That's why I gotta leave my mark on you. That's why I gotta leave my mark on you so you think twice about running away. Slash. Oh, the blood. Like this. Grin. Ha, it looks good on you. You bastard. Bloodhounds. Have a nice day, boss. Boss, huh? Haha, you're gonna be a president soon. Shouldn't you take it easy? Be careful, nobody trip over mountains. It's a small pebble that caused you to stumble. You worry too much. I, I'll crush any pebble beneath my heel if it gets in my way. Haha, you have a way with words. That's why I put my faith in you, President Kim. Do you think you get the shop? What are parents for? They sacrifice themselves if it means they can protect their child. After seeing what happened to her son, there's no way she wouldn't sign. Lick. Sigh. I can never get enough of this. I will have to go out for drinks tonight, President Kim. Room. Mom. Junior. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Junior Tasty Snack Shop. For lease, real estate service 0110 0000000. For the record, don't call any phone number that you see on this book because it's not a real phone number. The city skylines. No parking. That's what I'm saying. Hee hee. Is your offer still on the table? What? You said you could lend me some money. Cutting right to the chase, huh? You might be desperate. You're getting into some trouble by the looks of it. I'm about to. Warning, this episode contains strong language that may not be suitable for some readers. You're getting into some trouble by the looks of it. I'm about to. Bloodhounds. How much? Are you serious? How would I have that kind of money? I'm an idiot for thinking you did. Even if I did, how could I trust you to pay it back, moron? Why are you following me when you don't have the money? Dude, you know me. I know a guy. You know somebody with money? There is somebody who will let guys like you with no credit touch some big money. Why are you interested? Seriously, you should have said so in the first place. So you are. Grin. It'll be too late to change your mind later though. Don't worry, I won't. What does he do? Is he some corporation president? How would I know a president of a corporation? Then what does he do? He's a legend. A legend? In Myeongdong, everybody and their mother knows who's this guy. He went from rags to riches and soon had the entire nation under his thumb. Everywhere you step in this country is probably his. But he took all the money and suddenly went off the guard. But he took all the money and suddenly went off the grid. Sorry. He may have been successful in hiding himself, but to now, but his stinking huge pile of money was bound to reek. Somebody recently cut a whiff of the money and found him. That person supposedly got a pretty hefty sum from the guy in return for a favor. That's why everybody in Myeongdong is in a frenzy to find him. He's a lifeline to people who need money like you. You can't get this kind of top level information just anywhere. Halt! But you're special to me, so I'm letting you in on it. Shove. You wouldn't believe the amount of money I spent to find his location. All you have to do is help me, and I'll make sure you get your hands on some cold hard cash. Just do as I say. Hey, you there? Huh? Zoom. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work with him. Excuse me. Wait, how could you steal from a homeless person? Grab, tap. Ouch, are you kidding me? You better let go. Just what did I steal? You took money from that homeless guy earlier. You got the wrong person. Move. I'm busy enough as it is. Are you serious? Are you sure she went this way? I'm positive. Well, teach her a lesson so she learns to stay clear of these parts. Tisk. He's brought a whole Jose with him. I'll be in real bind if they catch me. And I didn't steal it, so don't misunderstand. It doesn't seem like they agree with you. That's enough. Give his money back if you have any conscience left. Conscience? Does it look to you like those people beg for money because they have a conscience? Not me. These aren't always what they seem. The world isn't as beautiful as you think it is. Hey, where are you going? Give him back his money. Leave me alone. Wham! Ooh, right in the groin. Ugh, I've been busy enough having to deal with random small fries swarming in front God knows where. I don't have time to deal with the likes of you. Take care and stop overreacting. Didn't even kick you that hard. Tremble, tremble. You kicked me with all your might. Hey, stop right there. Didn't you hear what he said? Grave, open your goddamn ears. Let me go, you damn thief. Who who are you calling thief, you old geezer? Geezer? Don't talk back to me, girl. I've got you right where I want you. I'm gonna teach you. You drive away the real homeless people who don't have any money and deceive those naive people into getting loans in their name. The people you drove away don't even know that they borrow money. Flinch. How long are you? How long are you gonna keep exploiting people by playing the victim? So, who are you calling a thief? You fucking bitch. Huh? Shut up. You better shut the hell up. Glean. Peak. You shouldn't fight over money with the Rolex. Squeeze. Alright. Who who are you in cahoots with that bitch? Get your nose out of my business. Swish. Who the hell is he? Dash. You stay back. We'll handle him. No way. Shout. Don't touch him. Let's just head back. What's wrong? The wound on his face. I'm positive Young Gil Kim made it. Nothing good will come out of touching his prey. Dango. Cause it's dead meat. The wound on his face. I'm positive young Gil Kim made it. Nothing good will come out of touching his prey. Dango. Cause he's dead meat. Bloodhounds. Tisk. It just keep on sticking. It's keep on sticking. Yeah. The band-aid, of course. That wound. Dango. Have you borrowed money? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, Lance. I don't want anything to do with that person either. You should pay it off quick. Young Gil Kim is the worst of the worst. Is that jerk's name Young Gil? It seems like he's famous. What does he do? I'll be more concerned about how to pay him back if I were you. What the hell does he do? Why does everyone run off at the sound of his name? Tremble, tremble. Wait, wait. The city skylines. Step, step. Kneel. Slide. You're very late. Don't worry, I got the money. I only asked you to bring the money. Tisk. But you brought something of no value along too. Glance. Making me walk all the way up here after kicking me there is not fair. Pant. Pant. You won't be able to skate this time. Pant. Pant. Cause once I grab a hold of something and don't easily let go. Tremble. Did you go make a boyfriend in that short time? Tremble, tremble. A weak guy like him isn't my type. Then why did he follow you all the way here? We had a bit of a scuffle in Myeongdong. Don't think you can run away this time. I rescued you from danger. How could you disappear without even a thank you? And how do you know who left this car? Is that is that thug someone you know? Tell me where he is. Is he fearless or just plain stupid? The wound on his face definitely Myung Gil is doing, but he thinks Myung Gil is some small time thug. What a funny guy. Fine, if an apology is what you want, I can do that. Is not like it costs money. Sorry. Hey, that's not a proper apology. Step. Don't make me start cussing in a church, huh? You gone off on your own, so I thought you were interested. So, are you gonna join in or not? Later, I need answer from that girl over there right now. Later, that guy I was talking about is right in front of you. Hurry up, give me an answer. Don't have all day either. What? Then he's the person you were talking about? Yeah, the one and only. He's not old like you described. Are you sure? Dude, that's why you need me. How are you gonna make any money when you're so blind? At least I got a great nose for sniffing out money. They may be able to fool my eyes, but the rich give off a certain stinks. Sniff, sniff. He freaking reeks. You have to be a moron not to know. Stinks. What a rude thing to say in front of a lady. Haha. Now, why will a young man like you go around picking up on a smell like that? Now, why would a young lady Now, why would a young man like you go around picking up on a smell like that? I don't know. Why not? Rumors have spread like wildfires that you're back in business, President Choi. Oh, President Choi, yes, I remember him. You need more people if you want to grow big. That is true. I was thinking of hiring part timers, but I don't think it's a suitable job for the young. Who finds work that's suited for these days? It's all about money. This guy may have a pretty face, but he's got a mean fist. Don't worry, we can handle it. Just what kind of work are we talking about here? Did I tell you? Debt collection. Dun dun. Do you think we're gonna work at a restaurant or something? Dun. Tremble. Dude, what the hell? Cough. Good luck with that. I'm gonna find work elsewhere. After coming this far, you're not gonna do it? I thought you had to pay off a debt. I don't want to pay it off with someone else's tears stained money. You are an idiot. Dude, money is money. Think about it. It's once in a lifetime opportunity. Damn it. This hourly wage won't even make a dent. At this rate, I'd take at this rate it take me 10 years to pay off it. At this rate, it take me 10 years to pay it off. What if I work the graveyard shift and on weekends? Honk. What? Mom? What? Mom? Full life karaoke. Bloodhounds. She wouldn't. Ugh. You're past the cutoff age, but I'm giving you a special opportunity since you're nice to look at. Anybody else your age, fat chance. You could pay your entire debt off in a year if you work hard enough. Tap. Huh? Thump. Turn. Thank you, sir. Part-time jobs, simple tasks, 9 positions available. Urgently hiring 010 000 0000. Finally, some peace and quiet. I think the redhead is gone. God damn, Leech. How many times do I have to tell him no until he finally gets it? What are you gonna do? You said sprinkling some bait will bring them, but you're only getting minnows. Are you fine with that? Big fish will come to feed on the minnows. Don't worry, you pretty little head about that. You just focus on what I ask you to do, because there isn't much time left. Blank, blank. Open the door. He's disgustingly persistent. Hasn't he left yet? I think your fishing rod is gonna break trying to catch away all the minnows. Bang, bang, and now you're in there. How many times do I have to tell you you have no business here, so beat it? Open the door. I busted open. Bang. Hey, are you gonna pay for it if you break the door? Stop it. I told you. Step. President Choi is in here, isn't it? Flinch. What? Smack. Where do you think you're going? Stop right there. I think I made it clear earlier. This type of work isn't for kids like you. You heard him. I get it. You're in a bad place. But we're not a charity and we can get someone work just because things are hard for them. You you experience it firsthand. So you know how you have to deal with people. Clench. It won't only be tear stained money. You have to strip people of the blood stained money too. If you don't want to feel guilty about it, you can't see them as humans. Do you think you can do it? Hyun Yu is right. I'm sorry, but what we're looking for isn't a human. What we need is a cold-blooded bloodhound. Fine, I'll do it. Being your dog should be easy enough. I got everything to lose anyway. If you want me to bark, I'll bark. Tell me to bite, and I'll bite. Order me to shake someone down, and I'll shake them down. Sir, sir, you catch a cold if you sleep out here. Come with me. I know a place you can sleep. Well, I've got a dibs on this spot, so find yourself another place. That's not what I'm here for. It's a place run by the government, so all you have to do is show your ID and prove a signature. Show your ID and provide a signature. Come on, it gets pretty cold at night. People who falling on hard times like us should help one another out. Ha, cut the crap. It's a dodge. Ha, cut the crap. It's a dog eat dog world out there. Why the hell would I trust you? Beat it. Beat it. Ugh. This is exactly why you shouldn't the litter. See, look how nice it is now. that we've cleaned up all the trash and separated the recycling. The streets are pristine. Nobody takes care of this country more than I do. This is patriotism. Grin. Although I do have to charge a slight fee for the cleanup. Use them to make burner bank accounts and photos and sell them. Toss. Run credit checks and suck them dry if they get good scores. Or and do a better job of training the newbies, the netwits. Get some young and fresh ones instead of the damaged goods they keep bringing. The city should be swarming with runaway kids. Hmm. Rural jelly detected. Newbie, go follow my example. Step. You'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Come on, I know a place you can sleep. What? What the hell did you say? Are you sure it'll be okay? It may be a small scale, but quite a few bad guys join Mr. Kim to grow his business. Do you not hear me? I ask you what the hell you just said. Why I oughta? Can he do something about his temper? It'll be a big headache if he goes and maims somebody again. Tell him to go easy. Let him alone. At least he always get the job done. He needs to figure it out for himself. Whether he's a mongrel or a bloodhound. Wham! Ah, this guy is looking for you. This guy is looking for you. Thump below. Hey, you're dead meat, boy. What the hell? I count to your collect on your account, Mr. Kim. Ah, this guy is looking for you. Thump below. Hey, you're dead meat, boy. What the hell? I can't collect on your account, Mr. Kim. I didn't want to get mixed up with young Gil's prey, but you're really getting on my nerves. That's it, Beckon. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson. Rumble, pant, pant, pant. Bloodhounds, pant, bloodhounds. Pant, 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 pant. Damn it. Why is being a dog so hard? Pant, pant. Dun dun dun. There are rules in these streets. He's new and still green. I'll make sure he educated on the errors of his ways. Educated? Half of my guys were hospitalized because of him, and that's all you're gonna do? I know you're. I know you used to be a big shot back in the day, but you aren't now. If this is how you're gonna be, you can forget about the money. Ha ha ha. Huh? You're right. If things were the same as back in the day, You wouldn't have dare act as cocky as you are now. 50 million won for each cornea, 150 million won for the liver, 90 million won for the kidney, about 50,000 USD, 150,000 USD, and 90,000 USD respectively. What about it? Should I take a different form of payment? Beckon. Jeez, flinch. What a thing to say. I'll make the deposit right away. Don't worry. We'll see you later then. Turn. You little shit, this is my turf. You better watch your back. If it wasn't for President Choi, I'll beat the shit out of you. Let's go. I said I needed a bloodhound. Ah ha ha. But you acting like a mutt since you still got the money. I'll give you the praise you deserve. What a good boy. Is this how it's done? What the hell? I'm not a real dog. I saw on TV that you're supposed to give dogs treats if they do something well. God damn it, geezer. Let's see, what should I give you? Toss. Here you go, fetch. Give it a rest. You keep going on and on about dogs. Do you really think I'm a mutt? Flutter. That'll fetch when you tell me to. I can't believe it. You kick up such a fuss just to get that tiny amount back. Anyhow, you should stop here if you know what's good for you, Lance. This line of work isn't for a kid like you. Woof, woof. So you decided to do it. Do you have to be so obvious about it, though? Gross. Yep, cause I am a mutt. You probably didn't get the hard coin for doing a good job. I bet he loaned it to you in return for working for him. It's not too late. Give it back to him and leave. Thanks for your concern. But I'm going to quit as soon as I pay off my loans. Don't worry. Do you think it'll be that easy? Those people probably thought nothing of it in the beginning, too. They thought that all they had to do was make their monthly payments. But for those who can't keep this simple promise, their credit scores drop further and further, and low credit score means high interest. Why did my credit score drop? I can't get a loan. I'm only a few months behind. Since they can't borrow money from a bank anymore, they ended up going to a mutual savings bank. I get it. I'll pay it back. Stop badgering me. Goodness, the way he's chatting is so uncivilized. Once the credit score dropped below what a mutual savings bank will accept, how are you going to survive on your husband's measly pension payouts? You should rake in everything you can. Apparently, this place lends money, no question asked. There's only one place left for them to go. Loan sharks. Credit scores aren't need and credit scores aren't needed anymore because they won't be treated like humans here. People don't try to understand. Ugh, he smells. I know. I don't know why they don't work for money. Goodness. They wonder why those people borrow money from loan sharks and think they be different. No, no, no. But neither The bank nor financial institution will lend a helping hand to those with their back against the wall. No. They're being blacklisted. For people who hit rock bottom, loan sharks are the only hope. Do you think you don't have the people like this around you? Once you get used to the darkness, you see how many people are at the end of the rope. They're drowning in despair and have nowhere to go. Correct. That's who loan sharks are after. Guys like you who'll do anything for money are their prey. You got a lot of concerns for a loan shark. Shouldn't you only worry about how to get your mitts on others people's money? Why you little? I was only trying to help you out. He and you. Why aren't you helping the customers? He's calling you. Hurry in the system. Yes, I'll help them before they grow. Next, the city skylines. Creek. I guess she isn't back yet. It's better that way. If she saw me walk in here with this, she'd be suspicious and wouldn't take it. I have to pay it off before she finds out. First, was the name of that bastard's company Gold Run Money? The city skylines. Gold Run Money. I'm watching the progress. Expected you look great on camera. Don't mention it. It was all you. It's the least I can do when you're serving the country. Thump. I hope I hope that this spark I've lit will serve to ignite a better future. Whack. You just focus on your work. I'll give you all the support you need. Wham. Thump. Alright, bye. Tap. Don't make such a racket when I'm on the phone. Director Park. Please don't kill me. I'll pay it back no matter what the end of this month, so please spare my life. Jeez, you're the director of a broadcasting station. Start disgracing yourself and get over here. I'm coming. Director Park, why haven't this month principal and interest being deposited? You know my daughter is in New York. The cost of tuition there is ex- exorbitant. So you late because of your daughter tuition? Yeah, so I'll definitely pay it by next month. You don't need to worry. Tab. Is tuition paid at motels these days? Director Director Park, you're really going to help me debut, right? Of course I support you the whole way. It's troubling if you frequent these places instead of paying off your debt. Your daughters will have a hard time focusing on her studies at the expensive school if she finds out what her dad's been up to. Ah, yes, a lead role will be perfect for you. Stop, she consented to filming that. Yeah, she approached me first. Aha, Director Park. I'm not a teenager anymore. What would I do with a video like this? What if I want is different type of video? Different type of video? Let's shoot a glorious film together and increase your TV ratings. Episode 7. I have to pay all of before she finds out. First, what's the name of that bastard company? Gold Run Money? Step. Darling, over here. You said you'll be right back. You said you'll be right out. What took you? President Kim, that bastard. Scenario, does he think he is filming a movie or something? Hmm, he does all kinds of dirty things too. What a hypocrite. I think I want to go home. Come on, you're supposed to practice your acting tonight. Don't just leave me. Don't just leave. I'm sorry. Bump. Hey, where you going? I out to gouge your eyes out. Youngsters these days are probably look at how rude they are because their parents don't raise them right. You scare me. Let's just go. Is that old geezer out of his mind? I kick his ass? Should I kick his ass? Buzz. Incoming call. Yes, I took care of it like you ask. Gold run money. Bloodhounds. Namsen Hospital. Dash. What the hell? Buzz. Buzz. Hello? Yes, this is he. An accident? Dash. Huff. Pant. Mom, wake up. Mom, you knew. Sniffle. Mom, who are you? Shake. Mom. Goodness, were you that surprised? I felt over after getting scared by a motorcycle. That's all. Don't worry. You think I've been in a life-threatening accident or something? You have no idea how scared I was. But what happened to your face? You didn't get into any trouble, did you? Oh, this no, my competition is just coming up soon, so I will just training hard. Don't worry. Real good job. Yeonyu Kim, if you get hurt this much in a practice match, what are you going to do during the actual thing? Have you been treated? I'm fine. I can just sleep it off. But mom, are you sure you just fell over? There isn't anything. You're not telling me right. Do you think I go around getting beaten up like you? Don't worry about me. Don't forget to eat because I'm not home, okay? Okay. Take care of yourself. I'll be back tomorrow. Text me if there's anything you want to eat. Excuse me? Your patient Oakja Park guardian, right? Do you have a moment to talk? Clench. Your mother was very adamant that I shouldn't tell you, but it's no light matter. Well, now for sure, once we do a more thorough exam, but based on how clear it looks, even in the images from the CT scan, there's a high possibility that she has cancer. Cancer? But you don't need to be discouraged. It's likely that she found out th- through the accident. As long as the tumor isn't left alone for too long, she'll make a full recovery. Don't worry too much. The problem is that your mother refused to do any more tests. She may not be in pain right now, but we may not be able to do much. But we may not be able to do much anything if too much time passes. She has to be treated before it gets to an advanced stage. So please try your best to convince her. It's probably because of the money. She giving up on being she giving up on being treated because she's thinking about her debt and that she can't afford the cost of the surgery just because of the money. Who is she acting so foolish? When it's this easy to earn? Do you like it that much? Grin. Have you ever seen anyone who doesn't like money? How do you turn a profit if you give me so much money for collecting that measly amount? Give it. I'm letting you borrow it. You know I'm a loan shark, but borrowing that mean I have to pay it back. We when can you pay me back by? My interest rate is pretty high. Think you can handle it? Stare. Can you just give me a horrible? Can Can you just give me hourly wages or pay me a few months worth of wages in advance? That's why I call you a mutt. How can you be a bloodhound when you let jump change scare you? Don't don't worry. I won't ask you to pay me back while you're working. When you work for me, the amount won't even seem like money. I'll show you more money than you ever seen before, bro. You just fetch what I tell you to. Got it? Grin. Fetch like a bloodhound. The city skylines. What? You borrow money? You defaulting on your loan. So it's been over to starting this month. What are you talking about? I can't understand a thing you're saying. I'm not gonna to buy it, so be on your way, young man. No, I'm not here to sell anything. You have a loan to pay. Look, you're borrowing 50 million once. Your name is here, Yale Park, about 50,000 USD. My name is Yale Park. Is that name on this document Yale Park too? I'm not the only Yale Park in the world. It's not by me, so bye. Is your address in this document? If you don't pay someone of it by today, you have to pay a lot more next month. Is that idiot is going to just keep explaining all day long? Why don't you keep asking me for money I don't have? Shoot. I had to get the money, man. Out of my way. Who's she? Don't interrupt my work. If you want to make yourself useful, stop her from coming inside. What are you whippersnappers doing that's my house. Open the door, you rascal. Bang. Bang. What are you trying to do? Bang. Rummage. Where is it? Rummage. It should be around somewhere. Found it. Old timers always hide it in the same place. If you old in hard up, thanks to the basic livelihood security program benefits in old age pension, at least you won't starve to death. What are you doing? What do you think? I'm taking this as payment. Slam. What do you feel guilty about taking money from an old sickly woman? Why don't you pay it off for her then? How can you take that from her? She lives from hand to mouth. How will she live without that money? And you call yourself a human. Even if she doesn't at least pay the VIG on her loan, her house will be sold and she'll be kicked out in the streets and probably end up dead in a ditch somewhere. Isn't that a better option? No, she has no other choice but to pay off her loans like this. She doesn't have any family or anyone else to help her, so no one will give her a second look if she ended up dead in the streets and she doesn't even know how to write her name. Do you really think she could have borrowed this money? I'm going to call the police so you stay right there. She's a victim of identity theft. It's easy for old people to pay off their loans. They have two options: pay it off or die. Bang, bang, Granny, bang, Granny, are you home? Rather, no, rather, gosh, no answer. I brought some extra food. Granny, Lance, anybody home? God damn it. It's too soon for her to kick the bucket. Episode 8. Bzzz. Yes? Bzzz. I took care of it like you asked. Gold run money. Gold run money. Bec- because the boss is giving you this special job because it's rumored that President Choi is back. He might have been President Choi in the past, but he's nothing but a vague collector now. Why do you keep an eye on that guy? Like that, I know, but it's not our place to question. We just follow orders. The big boss is concerned about this one, so the stakes must be high. Don't stir up trouble. It's our opportunity to climb up the ladder. So that's skinny on that bastard. Even how many times he shits a day, got it? Piffed. Glance. Hey, What are you still doing here? Oh, there's a ball missing. My boss throws a fit if I don't bring them all back. Christ, is it your first time? Just leave it, cause we're gonna use it as an ashtray. It looks cheap anyways. Come on, I got fired from my last job cause I didn't bring him all back. Thanks for letting me take it back, sir. You're pressing your luck, kid. Cack. Patooey. Splash. Oops, bad aim. I meant ask you to throw away when you took the ball. Sorry. You look upset. You okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine, sir. Haha, delivery boy these days don't have any pride. All they care about is their appearance. That place wasn't even a part of my route. Why are you going off on me? Chinese fusion. Fuck you. You're not the only place in town. Kick. Ugh. Sir, Gold One is up to President Choi. Green, this information is gold. President Choi won't be able to turn me away this time. Glance. How dare they treat me like some delivery boy? Idiots, you'll enjoy your cheap Chinese food. While I feast on the world's riches. Bloodhounds. Granny, bang, granny, bang, bang, rattle. Gosh, no answer. I brought some extra food. Granny, glance, anybody's home? God damn it. It's too soon for her to kick the bucket. Should I call the cops? It won't do me any good, tough. But dump, but dump, but dump. Should I just go in and find her? Glance. Gosh darn it, you still haven't left. Huh? There you are. What? I thought you were those thieves. Thieves? Yeah, you better stay away. They better stay out of my sight or else I'll break their darn legs. What are you going to do about this? If you wanted to be a good at two shoes, you should have become you should have become a priest or something. What the hell are you doing here? You stopped me from taking her bank book. Do you think President Choi will keep giving you work if he finds out about this? We have to at least get the big. I'll get it. And how do you suppose you do that when she doesn't have any money? Why don't you go on TV and say, "Hi, I'm a loan shark, but there's someone who's hard up on money. Can anybody help?" Is not if that old woman not the one who borrowed the money, that means somebody else did. So should we find that person first? So what are you going what are you gonna do after catching them, bring them to justice? Justice my ass. That's what you do to the bad guys. All a money lender needs to do is get their money. I'll get every last cent, so don't worry. Ouch. Darn damn riff raff throwing the crap with the waste paper. Gosh, that's smart. I know I don't know where my next meal will come from if I don't sell these. Hunk. I'm in a goddamn hurry. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Honk, honk. Are you deaf? Get out of the way. Move, Glance. Geez, do the world a favor and go away. Rude tisk. How can anyone live like that? The city skylines. Jeff. Goodness, what a nice sunset. I should have died when my husband did. Granny, are you drinking that instead of eating a proper meal again? Oh, what are you doing here, Miss Huang? I came because I knew you were here. The government is giving out free rates, so you should try applying for some. They're giving out free. They're giving out rice for free. Times are great. Of course, it's foolish to starve in this day and age. The government is giving out free food, so start filling up with that stuff like that every day and apply for this instead. Goodness, I can't fill this out and don't know how to read. You sign it for me like you did last time. Okay, I'll fill it out for you. So give me a copy of your bank book and cell phone number once you get home. I need to fill this out. All right then. Thanks for helping me out all the time. It's okay. I won't take no for an answer. I appreciate it. Take care on your way down, Grimmy. Toss, bounce, roll, step, step, step. Suck. Happy community center. Excuse me. Who borrow money to such a service? How dare you came here accusing me of something I didn't do? Are you aware that what you're doing is illegal? So you do know the definition of illegal. Scram before I call the police as I am a civil servant. Don't you know what happens when you cross a civil servant? You're the one doing the crossing in doom. Lady, aid. Chapter 9. Warning. This episode contains content that may not be suitable for some readers. Bloodhound. Grandpa Park lived in house number 29. He woke up at the crack of dawn every morning and even swept the town entrance. Buzz, buzz. He loved to keep things spick and span. What would he think if he could see himself now? How nice it would be if he could have cleaned up after himself after he died. I'm sick and tired of taking care of this mess's land. I'm screwing screw being a civil servant. I wish I could quit. Once every few months I visit to survey senior citizen who lives alone. He was still very healthy just last month. Does he have any immediate families or other relative can contact? No, he's been estranged from them for quite a long time now. Oh, is that right? That's gonna be a problem. There must be a lot of solitary death here since this neighborhood has lots of senior citizens. Yes, there will be less paperwork to fill out if his relative could be found. We'll try. searching for them too. Once Park goes through his mailbox and see if there are anyone we can contact. It looks like he hasn't checked his mail in a while. Just try to look something might turn up. They're all overdue payments reminders. He borrowed money from quite few places. He's in debt. He's in debt. Oh no, do you have to take care of that too? Sigh, I know. There's so many companies. This is gonna be a real headache. Just leave it. Banks and loan companies approve small loans without question these days to increase their sales. They can clean up their own mess. That means he passed away without off his loans. It'll take me 10 more years to pay off my mortgage. Why? Do you want to pay it off by dying too? Do you think the loan sharks will let you off when your wife and kids are and parents are still alive? Still alive? The only way you can get out of it is if you get nobody. Don't say something so scary. I'm gonna pay all of it. When you die, everything is buried in darkness, and your debts disappear. At that moment, at, at that moment, a tough suddenly flashed through my mind. What have they even done for me after how nice I've been to them? I've never even received so much as a thank you, much less any tips. They are always moaning and groaning about how hard their lives are. I got through so much trouble because of them. I think I deserve a little something in return. The people work from loan companies to apply for small sums of money. Isn't a win-win situation if I take money even isn't it a win-win situation if I take money and do an even better job caring for them? Another thing they made up another thing they made phantoms pay up. Hee hee. I can make so much just from these type of people's information here in my hands. These things are finally looking up for me. Everybody in this town knows how tireless you care for the elderly. A social worker, Miss Miss Huang, and he had the gall to say that. Yes, I couldn't believe it. What is it with the youngsters these days? You worry he's going to grow up a criminal? You stole people's identities and took out loans in their names. And who are you calling criminal? That punk is. I gotta play back cop with this one. Are you challenging me? What do you think you are, kid? He is still young. I'm sure he was just hard up on money. Go easy on him. Oh, you gotta nip it in the bud with kids like him. Shove. I deal with punks like you for 10 years. Re- Rehabilitation is no use for delinquents like you. Alright, just keep your head down and don't ever let me see you here again. Stay out of trouble and don't make more work for us. You understand? You won't go off. You won't get up easy next time. What are you doing, Snicker Sticker? God damn it, woman, it's really pissing me off. Look at this kid. He still doesn't get it. Crack. Ah, creak. Hmm? That's enough. You can stop now. Pant, pant, pant. President Choi. He's still an immature kid, so I hope you're letting off with a warning this time. I'll educate him well. Take care, sir. Glance. Do you know him? Well, I suppose money makes the heart grow fonder. I'm envious that you have a lot of close friends. I don't came all the way here to crack jokes with you. You have gotten off easy today, but there won't be a next time. Anyway, I've been worrying about how to collect money from ghosts, but since it turns out that it's turns out that that's somebody else was doing the actual borrowing. I can collect the principal plus the interest down to the last cent. Dealing with people like her through the law is too sweet a form of punishment, and you are confessing your love or demanding money. You have to strike fear for strike fear into their hearts. You have still feel you pray for a success hunt. I bought a bloodhound who knows how to get a bite to get my money back. Nipping at the trash like them won't do a thing. Of course not. You gotta go straight for the jugular. Huh? That's how you get them to obey without a whimper. I told you he's not cut out for work like this. You can't scare anyone with a dog on a leash. You gotta be a mad dog that's off that's off leash like me if you really wanna scare them stiff. Understand, Junior? You only get in the way if you're gonna be half-hearted about it. So beat it. Eugene, what are you doing here? We're supposed to work together with you. Together, you're my sidekick, man. What he's doing here? I thought I was supposed to go it alone. Don't worry, you'll both get the sack if you aren't up to my standards. You're going you're going to need good teamwork if you want to stick around. He just get in my way. You better not get in my way and make sure to keep it up. Got it? Let's go. Glance, nod, grin, flinch. I don't know what he's thinking. Turn. Why is he giving up? Why is he giving work to guys like them? He saw how dangerous it is and don't understand. Boy, haha, haha. Do you think I let you go away with the humiliation you put me through? If you just come with me like I asked, I wouldn't have had to do this. God damn it, we can cast loose trying to mess with me. Embrace that you got your asses kicked, Loom. You punk, are you one of Opportunity Choice rats? Do you even know who we are? Do you think you can handle these consequences? That's enough chit chat. I know who you who you are really well. That's why I brought you to him. He almost got you. I thought you'd be happy, but you don't look so good. Are you going? Are you going to let him to get away with this? That's is that Dan Myungil? You know he's planning something. Hmm. If it weren't for the redhead, they would have gotten to you. President Choi, you know it won't do any good to add fuel to the fire. I'd be more worried about myself if I were you. Trust it. Trust is more important to the money. Trust is more important to him than money. If he loses his trust because of something like this, because you know very well that it will be hard for you to stand on your own. Tell young Gil that I thank him for the gift. Wait, what? President Choi, let's talk. Oh, that's right. Since they got a gift, I should send one back. Redhead wrap up the gift so we can send it. Gift? Clank. Don't worry, I'll make sure you can walk on your own 2 feet. I wrap it up. Smack. Still, I had to make the gift look nice for the recipient. Clench your jaw. You look ugly if you don't have any teeth. Swish. Ah, whack. Thud. Slam. Whack. Thud. Pant, pant, tap. I'll take everything. Wipe and make it all mine. Chapter Episode 10.